Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So I know it's been a month since I posted my last video, but a lot happened, especially in the month of October, and I just did not feel right to post on YouTube, especially not posting the right content in times like that. But I am back with a new video, and from the title you guys can see what we're going to be talking about today. So without further ado guys, let's just get right into it and talk. So do you guys notice anything new? You probably won't notice. Let me see if I can get close up. But I decided to relax my hair, to perm my hair, to put a relaxer in my hair, whatever it's called, I don't know. I decided to put relaxer in my hair, and I made this decision on the 7th of November, so 2 days ago. That's when, you know, I transitioned from natural to artificial. It's not really artificial, but yeah. So I basically went from bleached hair to damaged hair to low cut to natural to relaxed, and that was basically my phase. That was like the phase I went through the last 2 years, which is crazy to think, like in 2 years I've done all that. But on, I think 2018, that's when I turned 19, I wanted to do something different for my hair. And so I decided to bleach it because I just wanted, you know, a new style, a new color. So I'm like, okay, I'll go blonde. And so I bought bleach, you know, did the bleaching myself. It wasn't the perfect way to do it. It didn't come out the right color and everything. There were parts of my hair that were lighter than the other parts of my hair. And so it was almost disastrous. And prior to me even bleaching my hair was due for retouching. And so what this means is, you know, I had permed hair before I got into my low cut, and so when you put relaxer in your hair, after months your hair starts to get hard again. It starts to, like, the roots start to get hard. It starts to, I think, turn back to natural. So you have to keep retouching it. That's like putting relaxer in it from time to time to maintain that texture of your hair being smooth and soft. And so my hair was due for retouching before I bleached it. But I'm like, I don't want to wait to relax my hair and then bleach it, because in my mind it sounded like too much chemical. But when you think about it, it's kind of stupid because I still relaxed my hair after I bleached it, but I'll get into that very soon. So it was due for retouching, so me bleaching it put a lot of weight on my hair because it was already weak from, you know, being due, and then I put like all these chemicals in it which made it weaker, and so it was hard to comb my hair. It was very dry, and there was really nothing I could do to make it very smooth. And so, you know, I decided to Google, because I wanted to relax it after bleaching it, and so I decided to Google the time frame that I was supposed to wait before putting relaxer in my hair. And Google told me 2 weeks to a month. But you know, Chidara, she's not patient. And so I just went ahead to do it after 2 weeks. I went ahead to put relaxer in my hair after 2 weeks of it being bleached. And you know, like, it was all fine and good until I started combing my hair, and I noticed that my hair was coming out. Like, I'd comb it and it would come out, comb it, it would come out. All my edges were gone. And there was a spot in the middle of my hair that was bald, and so all the hair that had come off, my hair was very uneven, so there was no way I could even hide it. There was no way I could, you know, just cover it up. It was like my hair was destroyed, it was ruined. And so I just decided to cut it. I decided to cut everything off and just start again, because to be fair, like, I'm not going to wait for one part of my hair to start growing out and then the rest of it be uneven. It was just a mess. So I decided to go for a low cut. I went to a barber and just told him, you know, take everything off. But prior to that, I had to wait for the bleach to wear out before getting a low cut done, because I didn't want it to be tacky. And so I did that in the same year. In the same year, I think it was summer of 2018, if I'm not mistaken. was the summer of 20, yeah, I think it was the summer of 2018. So I decided to get a low cut. I cut my hair off and it looked phenomenal. I actually didn't, you know, a lot of people would be scared like taking that move, but I didn't care. Like I just did it and it looked phenomenal on me. I rocked it really well. And you know, I was on a low cut for some time, and a couple months passed and I just started missing doing braids and getting extensions in my hair. So I'm like, you know what, I'm going to try and grow my hair out so I could get my braids done, because I wasn't a wig person. I'm still not a wig girl. I just wasn't comfortable with things like hair like touching my shoulder and stuff like that. Ironic, I know. So I decided to grow it out so I could get my braids done. So I started growing it out for a couple months, and then I was able to get my hair braided February. I think I started growing it out 2019. I was able to get my hair braided February 2020, which is this year. So that happened, and I continued braiding my hair, doing a lot of protective hairstyles, and from there my natural hair just started to grow even more. And so after a year of being natural, my hair grew into, you know, a very healthy, strong I don't even know what to call it, but it grew really well. And but however it grew really well. However, the texture of my hair is another thing to write home about. It's nothing to write home about, sorry. It's okay, so my natural hair is what was referred to as 4C. That was the type of hair I had, 4C. I really don't know anything about 4C, 4B, 4A, but apparently that's what my hair type was. And so just keep up with me. I went from bleached to low cut to natural to permed. So I'm going to talk about the natural phase now. And so the natural for me was my hair type, like I said, was 4C, but I didn't really even go into what that meant. But for me, I just knew that my hair was, after a wash, it would shrink really bad. Shrinking isn't really a bad thing, but it would shrink, and I just didn't like how it shrunk. And then what else happened? It was really hard to comb. Whenever I get my hair braided, my hair would just stick out, and if it got rough, like if my hair was worn out a little bit, my hair would just be sticking out of the extensions, and it just looked very tacky. And overall, I just did not have time to maintain that type of hair texture, because I always had to put creams and conditioners and things to make it soft and make it easy to comb. But and another thing is the hair products are really expensive, okay? It's not your average lotion or whatever. It's really expensive to buy them, conditioners and whatever else that my hair texture needed. So it was just a lot to maintain, and as someone who barely has time for their hair, it was time consuming for me. There are days where if I wanted to wash my hair in the morning before work, I'd have to tie a scarf, because after wash, obviously my hair would shrink, and then to get it to dry and put my creams and comb it out and, you know, let it look cute, it just wasn't working out for me. So I tied a scarf 95% of the time that I had my natural hair like that. So it wasn't really serving its purpose. I didn't know how to put it in a fro that looked cute or anything like that. I just did not know how to, and I didn't have the time to learn and watch videos and whatnot. So you know what, I just decided I'm going to go back to my natural hair, like, sorry, to my relaxed permed hair. Like, I don't care. And here we are, guys. I don't have any regrets. I didn't even do any, like, it wasn't a big deal for me. I just did not have time, and I didn't want my hair to be honest, I didn't like the struggle of, you know, having like thick hair that, you know, once you comb it, it was hurting, or it would hurt, and all that bad stuff. So I just decided to put relaxer in my hair, and I'm loving it, you guys. I'm loving it so much. And I have no regrets. And to be fair, if I want to go back to being natural, I can, you know, and I would. So it's not even a thing where, yeah, like, there's no turning back now. If I really wanted to go natural, I could just cut my hair off again, start growing it from, you know, the roots and all that jazz. Like, it's not it's not a difficult thing for me to do, and I know that it's gonna look nice on me. So it's not a phase that I can be like, oh, like how am I going to look and blah blah blah. It's no stress, so I can always do that. But for now, this is the phase that I want to be in. So, so I'm going to insert a short clip on how the relaxing process went. A friend helped me do it because I just didn't want to do it myself. I wanted because it's the first time relaxing my hair in 2 years. I even forgot to mention it's the first time relaxing my hair in 2 years, so I wanted to do it right. I bleached my hair myself, and I know how bad that turned out, so I just didn't want, you know, to mess something up. I just didn't want one part of my hair to be fully relaxed and the other part to just still be the way it was. So I wanted someone who would, you know, thoroughly go through like every part and every section of my hair and relax it properly. So I got a friend to do that for me, and it was really, the process was superb. Okay, didn't take time, was pretty fast and easy to do, and it was good to sit through it. Actually, it wasn't anything crazy.
That's good. Yeah, you got hair. Like, it comes all the way up there. It's great. The things that people would die to have.
Make sure your face isn't showing. I don't know if I bring it closer to me.
You know what? If it does, it's fine. I don't care.
Do I put it like
I'm not.
Do I put it like this?
I am not committing a crime, so we're good.
It's just YouTube.
Yeah, it's fine.
Oh my god.
There's just also proof if you don't like it. People know.
It's really painful. You guys, this is the process or progress so far. Can I see from the outside? I feel like I'm betraying the natural community.
They'll be fine. You're not the first to leave them.
Oh boy.
You're not the first.
I haven't relaxed my hair in 2 years.
Wow,
So this is
that's a long time.
Yeah. My mom was just saying, she's like, oh, that's 2 years now.
Wow.
I even thought it was just 1, but it's 2. Oh, but I'll feel so free. Oh, I can just comb my hair back.
The
and
freedom is worth it.
Yeah.
Almost there.
Yep.
Sorry.
Minor
Caught on
accident.
video.
Okay, I have to wash this dress now.
Yep.
Can I put it on my hair?
Yep. Get it on the edges.
I just hope it won't burn that place. And some people relax their eyebrows.
Oh yay.
Turning back from this. Right? I just have to cut it all over again. But you guys, she gone. The hair is gone. I don't know. I'm waiting for 2 minutes to... Like, I set a timer for 2 minutes so that I can wash it off. Wow. Oh my gosh, I can't believe this. So that was the process of me relaxing my hair. The time it took, so from, well, I would say everything, the entire process took 25 to 30 minutes. When she put the relaxer in, she started from the back and then went to the front of my hair. And so when she got to the middle, I felt the back of, you know, my hair tingling, like the relaxer was starting to burn. But however, like in the past when I've relaxed my hair, anytime that happens, I always tell them to leave it in, because obviously when you start from the back, when you make your way from the back to the front, the part where you started before, it starts to hurt a little bit. So I always want them to finish the entire thing, and then I sit for a couple minutes before I wash it off, because I don't want a situation where like half of my hair is relaxed and the other half is not. So that was the only thing that, you know, actually like maybe hurt a little bit, but it's something that I've experienced before. So I just told her to leave it in and wait a couple minutes before I wash it out, because I really wanted this to be, you know, I really wanted the hair to relax evenly. So after application, I waited for let's say 5 to 10 minutes. I waited for excuse me, I waited for 5 to 10 minutes before I washed everything off, and it was worth it, to be honest. Like, even though it tingled at the back a lot, I just kind of put the pain aside. Like, I ignored the pain so that, you know, I won't be too focused on it. And now that I feel it, like, nothing burned. Maybe I haven't seen it, but you know, like, after you wash sometimes and put your conditioner and your creams and all, you start to feel the burn, like, as you comb through your hair. But I've combed through my hair, you know, several times since then, and I don't feel any burns. I haven't felt any burns, and so I know that I'm okay. And yeah, that was how long it took after application. And then I washed it off, put my shampoo, conditioner. I had to go to work, and so after shampooing, I just left the conditioner in my hair, combed my hair, styled it like this, which is what I do 100% of the time, or 99% of the time. And then I went to work and just let the conditioner dry in my hair. And then the next morning I started putting oils and lotions and things like that, just to make it softer and smell nice and feel silky and stuff. So that is pretty much all I've done to it. And yes, this is how it looks still. I know as time goes on, it's going to start puffing out and being less silky, but for now, I appreciate it like this. The product I used is olive oil. I think that was the first ever relaxer that I used the first time I permed my hair, and so I just got it from Walmart, and I got no, it wasn't a double pack. I just got a pack from Walmart, and you know, decided to use that. I just think it's a good transition relaxer to use, so I used that. And you know, overall wait time 30 minutes, after application 5 to 10, and my hair turned out like this. And I am happy, to be honest, with the result. I'm happy about how my hair turned out, and I don't regret anything. I do it again. If my natural hair texture was softer, maybe I wouldn't have relaxed it, you know, I would have kept it. But the fact that it was so difficult to comb and just style it, and I literally did not know what to do with my hair. Like, it was really, and my hair is really full, so it was really full, thick, and very uneasy sometimes, or most times. And so yeah, I would definitely do it again. And that is what I have for you guys today. Okay, appreciate your hair. And please do not, if you're struggling with your hair, if you're struggling with what to do with your hair, please just do something, especially like natural hair. It's not for everyone. I know that that's the hair that comes out or that's the hair on our head when we're born, but at the same time, if it's difficult for you to maintain, perm it, cut it, do whatever you want to do free. Like, you shouldn't feel trapped when it comes to hair or anything, or any of your features really. Yes, that is my advice for you. Do you, and do whatever makes you feel happy, and this makes me feel happy. So I feel so at ease. Like, when I relaxed, I was just like, I felt so free. I felt so free. It's like, it's only been 2 years of like natural hair, but I just felt so free, and I'm happy, and I don't know what else to say. But yes, I hope you guys enjoyed, you know, this video, took a little bit from it, enjoyed the process, enjoyed watching me, whatever it is. I hope you guys enjoyed it. So I guess I'm back on YouTube for the most part. October was a really heavy month, so I just didn't feel right posting any content then, but here I am now, and I will see you guys in my next post. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up, comment, subscribe, please share with your family and friends, and I will see you guys in my next video. Also, if you guys didn't know, I just launched my podcast. Okay, I am a podcaster now. Okay, I'm a podcast newbie. I have a, you know, podcast, a new baby, whatever. I just launched that. My first episode is out with my friend Linda, so you guys should, I will put the link in the description box below, so you guys should please click that and give it a listen and share with your friends and family. I would so deeply appreciate your love on that, because that is my new baby besides YouTube, obviously. But yes, you guys please do that for me, and I will see you guys in my next video. Au revoir.